we're diving into a topic that might just send shivers down your spine: squatters and the laws that allow them to potentially claim your property. That's right. There are still states where squatters can legally gain ownership of your land or home through a process known as adverse possession. Whether you own a home, a piece of land, or an investment property, understanding these laws is crucial to protecting your assets. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 states where squatting laws are most favorable to claimants, breaking down the rules and timelines that can turn squatters into property owners. So, if you're curious about which states make the list and how adverse possession works, stick around. You might be surprised by some of the states that have made it easier for squatters to legally claim property. But before we jump right in, have you ever had a squatter issue? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Let's get started. Number 1. California. Welcome to California, the Golden State, where squatting laws might surprise you. In California, squatters can potentially claim ownership of your property through adverse possession if they meet specific requirements. They must live openly on the property for at least 5 continuous years and pay property taxes during that time. The squatter's possession must be obvious to anyone, not hidden or secretive, ensuring the original owner is aware of the occupation. Paying property taxes is crucial here, as it demonstrates a claim of ownership and responsibility for the property. This law aims to encourage land use and prevent property from remaining idle. While it seems daunting, it's important to understand that proving adverse possession is challenging and requires clear evidence of meeting these criteria. For property owners, vigilance is key. Regularly checking on your properties and maintaining clear boundaries can help protect your investments in this bustling state known for its dynamic real estate market. Number 2. Texas. We're in Texas, where everything is bigger, including the rules for adverse possession. In the Lone Star State, squatters can claim property after just 10 years of continuous and exclusive possession. But there's a catch. They need to have some form of documentation, like a deed or legal paper, showing they have a claim to the property. This color of title requirement adds a layer of complexity, making it slightly harder for squatters to establish ownership. Texas law favors those who make productive use of land, aiming to ensure properties are used beneficially rather than sitting vacant. Property owners should be aware that while the process for squatters isn't easy, it is possible. Regular inspections and establishing clear occupancy are your best defenses against unwanted claims. So, remember to keep those fences mended and your presence known to safeguard your property in the vast and varied landscapes of Texas. Number 3. New York. In New York, property owners must be aware of adverse possession laws, which allow squatters to claim ownership if they continuously and openly occupy a property for at least 10 years, pay property taxes, and maintain it. This law is designed to promote efficient land use and prevent abandonment, but can pose challenges for owners, especially in high-turnover real estate areas. To protect your property, it's crucial to regularly inspect it and take legal measures like eviction to prevent squatters from fulfilling the 10-year requirement. Staying informed and proactive is essential for safeguarding your interests in New York's dynamic real estate market. Number 4. Florida. Florida. Known for its sunshine and beaches, but did you know it's also a state where squatters can stake a claim? In Florida, the rules for adverse possession require squatters to occupy a property openly and continuously for at least 7 years. During this time, they must also file a formal claim and pay property taxes. Florida's adverse possession laws aim to prevent unused land and ensure it serves a productive purpose. This can be tricky for property owners who might overlook a squatter, quietly paying taxes and maintaining the property. The key for owners is vigilance. Regularly inspecting your properties and ensuring they're well marked can deter potential squatters. Moreover, if you find someone unlawfully occupying your land, acting swiftly with legal action is crucial to prevent them from meeting the 7-year threshold. In the vibrant and ever-growing real estate market of Florida, staying alert is your best strategy for protecting your assets. Number 5. Ohio. Welcome to Ohio, the heart of America, where the rules for adverse possession are some of the longest in the country. Here, a squatter must occupy a property continuously, openly, and exclusively for an astounding 21 years to claim ownership legally. That's quite a commitment. Ohio's laws are designed to ensure only those truly dedicated to utilizing and maintaining a property can potentially take ownership. While this lengthy timeline gives property owners some breathing room, it's still crucial to remain vigilant. Squatters must prove that their occupation was apparent and uncontested for over 2 decades, which can be challenging but not impossible. As an owner, regular checks and clear documentation of your property's use can prevent unwanted claims. In Ohio, where tradition meets modernity, safeguarding your real estate investments with due diligence is essential, ensuring your properties remain in your hands for generations to come. Number 6. Michigan. Welcome to Michigan, where the Great Lakes meet robust squatting laws. In this state, squatters can claim a property if they have occupied it continuously and openly for at least 15 years. This period allows for a significant amount of time for a squatter to potentially take over a property, which might be alarming for some owners. Michigan's adverse possession laws encourage the productive use of land, emphasizing that properties should not remain unused or abandoned. For property owners, this means being proactive is crucial. Regular inspections, clear boundaries, and addressing any unauthorized occupation promptly can help protect your assets. If you find someone encroaching on your property, taking immediate legal action is vital to prevent them from meeting the 15-year requirement. In Michigan, where industry and innovation thrive, staying informed and prepared is your best defense against potential adverse possession claims. Number 7. Georgia. Welcome to Georgia, where peaches aren't the only thing to be mindful of. Here, squatters can claim a property if they have occupied it continuously and openly for at least 7 years. But there's a twist. They must have a good faith belief that they have legal ownership of the property. This means they genuinely think they have a right to be there, often due to an error or misunderstanding about property boundaries or ownership. Georgia's laws aim to ensure land is used productively and not left idle. For property owners, this highlights the importance of clear communication and documentation regarding property lines and titles. Regularly reviewing your property boundaries and addressing any discrepancies can prevent misunderstandings that lead to adverse possession claims. In the vibrant and historical landscapes of Georgia, keeping your property secure and well documented ensures your investments are safeguarded for the future. Number 8. Illinois. Welcome to Illinois, where the prairies meet bustling urban centers, and squatting laws require patience and persistence. In Illinois, squatters must occupy a property continuously and openly for at least 20 years to make an adverse possession claim. This extended timeline is designed to protect property owners while ensuring land is used effectively and productively. For squatters, proving continuous and open occupation over 2 decades can be challenging, but it's not impossible. As a property owner, it's essential to stay vigilant. Regularly inspecting your property and maintaining clear boundaries can deter potential squatters. If you discover unauthorized occupancy, taking swift legal action can prevent squatters from meeting the 20-year requirement. In Illinois, where agriculture meets industry, staying informed and proactive is your best strategy for protecting your real estate investments and ensuring they remain in your hands. Number 9. Washington. Welcome to Washington, the evergreen state, where the laws of adverse possession are rooted in the principle of land productivity. Here, squatters can claim property if they've occupied it continuously and openly for at least 10 years. Additionally, they must have paid property taxes during this period, a requirement that adds a layer of complexity to the claim. Washington's laws are designed to ensure land is not left unused and to encourage its productive utilization. For property owners, this means staying vigilant is essential. Regularly inspecting your property and ensuring that taxes are paid can deter potential squatters. If you find someone occupying your land, taking immediate legal action is crucial to prevent them from meeting the 10-year threshold. In Washington, where natural beauty meets innovation, keeping your real estate investments secure and well managed ensures they remain in your hands for the future. Number 10. Arizona. Welcome to Arizona, where the desert landscape is as unique as its squatting laws. In this state, a squatter can claim adverse possession after 10 years of continuous and open occupation of the property. Additionally, they must demonstrate that they have paid property taxes during this time, proving their claim to ownership. Arizona's laws are designed to prevent land from remaining idle and to encourage its productive use. For property owners, this highlights the importance of vigilance. Regular inspections and ensuring that your property taxes are up to date can help protect against unwanted claims. If you discover someone occupying your property unlawfully, taking swift legal action is vital to prevent them from meeting the 10-year requirement. In Arizona, where the sun shines bright and opportunities abound, staying informed and proactive is your best strategy for safeguarding your real estate investments and ensuring they remain yours. Thanks for watching. We've covered the top 10 states where squatters can legally claim your property and highlighted the importance of staying vigilant and informed as a property owner. Remember to regularly inspect your properties and understand local laws to protect your investments. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Virtual Travel by Brian for more real estate insights. Hit the bell icon for updates on our latest content, and let us know your thoughts or questions about squatters in the comments below. See you next time.